Previously on Replay puts Evangile with happiness. There was a crawl space to the ceiling, and despite being tight fit, I managed to make it through. From there, I made it outside, climbed the ring gutter, and ran off full speed. Hey boss, guess wasn't just planning not to be home. Why was this color? Purple windows. These purple windows indicate events taking place from the main point of view of other people than Messiah. When Messiah is not there, the window's purple, instead of pink like it usually is. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I'm having trouble. Yeah, there you go. Not in the closet either. Damn, that brat go off to play somewhere despite being flat broke. Hey, look, Kiyoshi. That bastard left a note behind. A note? The bastard's done for. He sold his kid off the loan. He sold his kid to the loan sharks. Deadbeat is not a word to describe someone like that. Bastard is being nice. He did a prince. He enjoyed that quote-unquote princess from the Rise of the Shield Hero. Then he got it held together. He didn't just sell his kid. He sold his soul. Think you're right. That was yesterday. I spent almost a full day just wandering around the city. I skipped work today just in case. Didn't want much trouble for them. Calling him absent right after I start. If this continued, I'd be fired in 3 days. If I didn't get my first month's pay, all the work I haven't done would have been for nothing. As I missed that rundown apartment, I wish they had a ceiling at the floor. I didn't want to sleep on the street. I was tired of being with and napped on the park bench for a while, but now I was just exhausted. Yeah, I can't sleep on the couch, or I'll feel unrested. This is how it is. I'll end up dying on the streets at this rate. You turn to a special kind of protagonist at that point. The fact that I wasn't joking showed just how grave my situation was. I'll check the contents of my wallet again. 100 yen coins, 1. 10 yen coins, 6. That's all. I had no power bills, nothing to use. So he has 160 yen, or roughly $1.60. Give or take. It keeps changing, but I think it's going up I think the yen is it's going up, which is good for me because I live in America and my dollar's worth more. Just my pennies are worth more than the yen. So the $1.60 you can probably maybe buy a burger and maybe a drink to go with it. Maybe, depends on where you go. But that's about it. That's basically it. Without running out to an automatic loan machine. But I knew better than anyone that would start buying money, you'd never stop. And I wasn't sure if they didn't might just do it anyway. That's right. What will I do about school? How was I supposed to get any warning down in a situation like this? Due to my unique situation, the school agreed to defer my tuition payment, but there was no way I could pay it with the goons after me. The more I thought about it, the more I realized how badly I was trapped. I hung my head in the middle of the street. Somewhere inside me, I knew that there was no way out. Although the hunger, cold, and exhaustion made it hard to get my thoughts together. People passed by, shooting me concealed glances. But I looked straight ahead and watched them walk by with the only thoughts in my heart. Those people all had homes to return to. Warm houses with families waiting. I didn't have anything. The realization that I was all alone in the world suddenly pierced my mind like an arrow. It wasn't like I wanted to live with that free-willing father of mine. But even so, the sudden realization caused my vision to blur. Damn! I rubbed my eyes hard. I wasn't alone. My mother was still out there. My mother had kept in contact with me all this time, but I never tried to see her. She had started a new life in a new place. Perhaps now was the time to impose on family. I heard the sound of footsteps passing by, some moving ahead and some moving behind me. Until yesterday, I had always had some place to go. Some place to come home to. It was all that bastard's fault. Damn. If I saw him again, I was ready to hit him. I did a lot more than hit him. It occurred to me that I hadn't eaten anything since dinner the night before. One iron pan and a can of milk. That is not enough for you, sir. I should eat something. If I ate something, it might put me in a more positive mood. Though I wasn't sure what I could do to satisfy my stomach with 160 yen. I saw the white of a convenience store on the corner up ahead and walked toward it. Just then, a figure appeared near my feet. A scrawny cat with matted fur stared up at me. Normally I wouldn't give a thought to stray cat, but... What's wrong? You're all alone too, huh? I was so lonely I found myself talking to it. The stray kept his distance, but up at me with a surprisingly affectionate meow. Yeah, I'm hungry too. I got a fish sausage, which seemed like the most fitting option for my money. I thought the cat would run off, and I ate it on my own, but when I came back, it was sitting right where I left it. Guess no much of a choice. I moved the package, and the cat smelled it and walked right up to me. The broke in half, stuffed one piece in my mouth, and off with the others of the cat. The cat quickly devoured it and looked up hungrily at my mouth. For long. When a gust of wind sent newspaper flying, I suddenly remembered the lottery ticket I bought earlier. More precisely, the lottery ticket that bastard had made me buy. For I didn't want to waste our money, but he was so adamant on getting rich quick, he ended up forcing it on me. Now, where'd I put it? Did I lose it somewhere? Searched in my pants pocket and found the worn-out ticket. The announcement should be today, and the newspaper probably had those results. Picked it up and walked over to one of the street lamps. Just then, no pleasant sight met my eyes. What's going on? I was too far away to hear what they were saying, but it was clearly an argument of some kind. People passing by seemed too afraid to get involved, just sped up as they passed. Again, I can't do female voices very well, so, let me go! Huh. Let's see. We can help her, or ignore her and leave. Do I want to get involved? That's a tough call. I know the correct answer is, but I'm just being quiet about it. We're gonna help her. It's the right thing to do. What are you doing? The whole group turned my way. Just then, the girl skipped the grass and ran toward me. Please, help me. I turned boldly toward her blue-suited attackers and hit the girl behind my back. One advanced to me, acting as a group representative. Man, huh? I don't see it. May I ask who you are? He's got an eye in his voice. Open your eyes, Messiah. Open them up and look closer. Even I can tell this is not a guy. And I don't mean the hair or the face. I mean the features roughly in the chest area. Doesn't matter who I am. What are you doing? It's nothing to do with you. Please hand over the girl. Despite saying please, the glint in his eye and quality imposing presence told me that these people would get the goods for their money. Just who are these people? The stats left no openings. Who was this girl, and why are these people after her? I got back and found her glaring at the boosted figure from over my shoulder. You now stand down then? Huh? I said you will not stand down? Right. I couldn't walk away now. Pushing the girl head by, I gradually began to draw back. Boosted figure didn't miss the gesture. Without a sound, he closed the distance to reach for me. He's fast. He moves so smoothly, he clearly wasn't your standard ruffian. When hands passed, he reached for the girl's arm instead. They didn't seem to want to use violence, but I flexibly struck out with my hand. It was surprisingly pale with softness. Huh? Yeah, okay. You pervert! Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't get on my body for that bone and slipped into the stance. This time I first aimed directly at my face. Quick jumped down and punched his brain missing. I could feel it tearing through the air above my head. The total coincidence the punch missed me, but the woman seemed to be in shock. The other three, who previously been watching me against side doors, seemed to radiate anger from every pore. This isn't good. My presence seemed to have escalated the situation to a new level of hostility. I'm sorry, I held my hands behind me. It was clear that the situation was far beyond saving. One of the suits rushed forward. I tensed up, determined to protect the girl behind me. I barely had any strength to the start. I was prepared for what was coming, and yet Lucy figured just about reaching when she saw her tripped and lost her balance. It was the cat from before. The pain that healed me? As the cat, suit and tumbling, frantically moved to help her up. I felt a tug of her right hand and turned back around. Let's go. Right. Our footsteps rang off into the night. Wait! We started running, zigzagging down the streets until the footsteps of our pursuers died down behind us. Maybe it was a hunger, but I quickly ran out of breath. The girl seemed to have trouble breathing too, so I slowed down and turned to face her. There's so many things I want to ask her, but right now, both need to catch our breath. Phew, I wasn't moved so much. My head is spinning. Normally it would be so bad. She was actually one of my best subjects. Really? I was more math and science type of nerd. Took a deep breath, then turned to face me. Thank you, you saved me. Huh? Most I was straight for the first time. I was also zapped inside my brain. I just want to take a minute to look at this scene. Most look at the girl in front of us. The music you're hearing right now, if I edit this properly, is her theme song. This girl's theme song. Is this one specifically. If you like this music, pick her route. Oh, I'm sorry. Huh? She didn't mistake by surprise for something else. She raised my hand, her face flushed. That's right, we've been only hands all this time. I found my face grow hot. That was the first time I heard hands with the girl. And besides, she's really beautiful. You are not the only person that thinks that, Messiah. I know some people play this game that thinks the same. Or maybe they're in that catatonic state, I'm not sure. You know, there's always a play the staggering and beats my record by a lot. I never seen anyone so beautiful. Not even on TV. She rolled her eyes as she blushed and withdrew a handkerchief from her pocket. I'm so sweaty. I couldn't take my eyes off her as she wiped the sweat from her brow. Even that was beautiful. And again, it meant to look at her from the front. I know where your eyes are going. I honestly don't care. Do you want to use it? Oh, she got the wrong idea again. I saw my hand moving to take it. Are you sure? About what? Oh, well, I haven't even taken a bath for the night. Tired of being called, I took the pleasant smelling handkerchief and lightly wiped the sweat from my face. You was right earlier. What did you practice for, may I ask? What do I what? Martial arts, for instance. You had a strike, didn't you? Oh, nothing to take here. I just got lucky. Okay. You got lucky. I'll buy that. This time. But when it comes to martial arts, yeah, you don't fight. You're not taught how to fight. You're taught how to defend yourself, which includes fighting. So it breaks itself down. Fencing is about 4-ish. Kendo is about discipline. I took fencing. I took kendo. I don't know judo. I don't know any form of martial arts. Kendo is not martial arts. Fencing is not martial arts. They are weapon-wielding types of study. With 2 years under my belt, I can defend myself in a fight. I'm fine if I have a weapon. And I usually do. Don't ask why I do, I just do. Okay? I see. Those people are especially trained, so they must have excellent reflexes. Besides, she was very familiar with those people. I asked her about that point, and she replied with a vague affirmation. Well, I suppose you could say I'm familiar with them. Rather than pushing the matter any further, I fell silent and quickly offered the handkerchief back to her. Thank you. The handkerchief returned. We had run out of things to talk about. What was that strange feeling I had earlier? The strange stage I felt when I got a clear look at her face for the first time. It's like a momentary ripple on the still water of my mind. It didn't appear without a trace, but the feeling was had definitely been real. Is this so beautiful? No way. It bothered me, but it wasn't like asking her to do anything good. She'd probably think it was a pickup line. And how is this a problem? I don't think she's had to get offended by a pickup line. Or she might be the type to just laugh it off. Well, I should be going. I started to turn away when a strange noise rumbled from the pit of my stomach. What? I could feel my ears burning in embarrassment. The doubt didn't seem malicious. I actually welcomed it. Felt relieved and turned back with a wry smile on my lips. I'm on a bit of a diet right now. Most of us don't. His diet is restricted by money. Mine is the lack of the hunger feeling. Oh, well, I think they do. The fat people and such. No. Even the fat people I know don't go on diets. I see. Obesity plagues us regardless of sex after all. But you took a moment to inspect me from head to toe. You know, I guess someone who needs to diet. That's true. Besides, you still kept it going this whole time. You mustn't starve yourself like that. Right. I know. She smiles so as she come up with a good idea. I hadn't dinner yet, either. Why don't you join me? What? So let's be with you about as well. Would you mind? I just want to point out this could be a figment of Poseidon's imagination because he is alone and he's hungry. Those are two things that's going on with him right now. He might be hallucinating. The cat, he cannot be hallucinating the cat. He fed the cat and ate it. That cat's not a hallucination. This might be. Don't ask. It might be. We'll find out. Is Shannon picked me up? Did a great job so far, if that's the case. That can't be it. She doesn't try to pick up random men, though the reverse is very common. I can vouch for that. It is very common. Come on, let's go. We'll be unlocking promptly. Spoke subconsciously. Put it back. Any expression on her face. You didn't want to? Did you have other plans? No, what is that? I don't have any money. What was that? I spoke with Soft, didn't hear me. Spoke again, louder this time. I don't have any money. I mean, I haven't gotten paid for my job yet. Oh, I see. She gave the same meaty smile as before. I'll pay, of course. It's the least that I could do. Are you sure? Really? Yes, I plan to do it even before you said that, after all. I really am grateful to you. Maybe coming from work passed us by, and they act like they didn't even see us. I can understand that wanting your date to fight when they're busy. But I was hoping someone would help me, and every single person just looked the other way. I thought that I was doomed. Then you came along. You were just one man standing against four. You intervened on my behalf, and that made me so happy. I don't know how to express how thankful I am. I am in awe of your courage. Oh. There was just a straight honest compliment. Fatalities on my chest and excellence will hate feeling my cheeks. Say the her cheeks turned red and smoked over a little. Maybe she was bad for that too. Well, let's go. There's not always visit in this part of town. I'll show you the way. Next time, Princess Evangile, we'll go with this girl. Until then.